times. You already know who it is. It's the one and only homie Chef, aka Wings912 on IG. That's WINGZZ912 on Instagram. If you're looking at me, nice shoe review. Appreciate all the love, all the support that I got on that False SB Dunk review. If you haven't checked it out, please go run that up. Numbers is dope. I appreciate all the comments, all the looks, all the feedback. Thank you to y'all. Same with the stealths. As you can see, we got back there. Appreciate running up the numbers on that review. And also my reseller episodes, talking to the resellers and putting y'all on the game and what's going on. Appreciate all that love that y'all been giving me and peeping out those episodes. But this one, I told y'all it was a follow-up. It was coming. We already had the stealths and the 12s, and now they decided to drop the stealth Jordan 1 high OGs. And I was already saying how I wasn't a fan of this shoe, but now having it in hand, we got a few things to talk about. So before we get into it, you know how we always do, you know what I mean? Crack out that box. And due to the fact that I didn't even get me a personal pair, I was just sticking to helping out people. I got a grade school to look at today. It's a normal standard grade school box, and it says stealth in white. That's the colorway, so I present to you Nike Jordan 1 High OG Stealth. And I mean, y'all see it? Boom. Boom. Now that we got them in hand, let's get into it. Yeah, this shoe I was not really a fan of. You know, I've been seeing, like I said, Jordan's been giving you a lot of those basic palette whites with accent colors. And, you know, just seeing what's going on with people and seeing how y'all feel about these shoes. And this one I could say I'm not a fan of. Like, it, you know, like from the gate, you know, just looking at it, it's just not a good look. It's like it doesn't, the leather doesn't look good. The gray leather doesn't look good with that tumble look. And due to the fact that they putting it on with the stitching and everything, you can see that it got creases in it very, very early. When I picked up this particular pair, like, you know, I actually had to swap out at the store. You know what I mean? I was at DTLR, and it was so many bad pairs. Like, it was terrible. Like, you know what I mean? The execution on this shoe is like bottom of the barrel. You know what I mean? They should have did way better quality control on these. You know what I'm saying? And I really started noticing this once I started. I mean, I looked at it at first, you know what I'm saying? But I really started noticing when I started taking pictures, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's just, this was a bad execution. Like, on the tongue, they have a leather tag, Nike Air tag with the stitching in, and that just looks really, really bad. Like, it's not really good, you know what I'm saying? One of them, it looks pretty clean. The other one looks very, very choppy. And I guess because of the type of leather that they wanted to use for the sake of the tag, and, you know, having it inspired by the goat on the back with that press. I mean, that's a cool idea, but they maybe should have pressed it rather than try to stitch, because this just didn't come out well at all. You know what I mean? And then, you know, just the record, all of the shoe, you know what I'm saying? It really wasn't that good. But this is the one thing that really blew my mind. When I looked at the back of this shoe, like, it was so bad, you know what I mean? The left side is just off center with the tab around the heel. It looks like two different sizes shoes. The shape of that right by the Achilles tendon is so off. Like, I don't know, man. I'm almost tempted to, you know, take these back. Like, these are just terrible. Like, these are really, really bad, man. And I never thought quality control would be that bad, but it wasn't the quality control that really drove me away from this shoe. I mean, granted, they brought this out 3 days after they brought out the Stealth 12s, but I already have a shoe that is like this and a little bit better, actually. So I'm gonna put these down. And the shoe that I actually have, and I still haven't worn it, and it's like one of my favorite shoes, probably. 85. The 85 high, man. You can't. You know what I mean? There is nothing better. Like, this is clean. This is so clean. I mean, the execution, everything, you know, the tag, everything, like, it looks really, really good, you know what I mean? And I just don't know what Nike was thinking, you know what I mean, bringing these shoes, and like there's no comparison. Like, you know what I mean? That gray is just, you know what I mean? Gray like this on an accent color, it should have been a base of black. It had the highlights of white in order for this to actually execute good. You know what I mean? Even with the stage haze, like you got the stage haze with the black and white and gray, like those were way better than these. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, these, it's just too many things. There wasn't that much wrong with the colorway, but when you add in execution and quality control, like this is one I really feel like people are going to complain about and let sit on the shelves, like, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna let y'all look at them one more time. You know what I mean? This is a very short review. I know. You know what I mean? And then with the chefs, these are getting a 4. Like, getting a 4, that's bad, you know what I mean? But you already just released this colorway, you know what I'm saying? It's just not a good idea. Execution, quality control, that's just enough for me to be like, I'm alright. So let me know, man. Did y'all cop these? Did y'all pick these up? How did you feel about these? Make sure you get in the comments and let me know, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. I see y'all throwing the thumbs up, subscribe, and hitting that notification bell, because when I drop episodes without even announcing on my IG, y'all be having the views. So man, I appreciate that love, man. Keep that love up, you know what I mean? And you know, I'm back by the trap. Shout out to the crew, you know what I mean? From Boston all the way down to South in Georgia, man. We holding it all the way down. Shout out to Nick and the boys, you know what I mean? If you want to join and get access to the shoes and everything on the fly list that I be having, you know what I mean? Link in the description. Tap in, get involved. I promise you, you'll make your money back within the first 2-3 flips. You know what I mean? It's real easy. You know what I'm saying? What else? As always, wash your hands, wash your ass, wear your mask. You know how the game go. We ain't playing no games around here. You know what I mean? And by any means, keep them sneakers clean. It's not a game. This is terrible though. So either way it goes, man. Holla at y'all. Stay easy. Stay up 100.